Ladies, don't wash your vaginas. Instead, wash your vulva. Yes. Let me tell you something. A lot of us actually think this external female anatomy is the vagina. But the vagina is only a part of the vulva. You know, the vulva is the outside you are seeing that has, the labia minora and the labia majora, which is the inner and outer labias. And also you have the clitoris, and you have the opening of the vagina and the opening of the uterus, which is there as well. So a lot of us are confusing it to be vagina, which is not. It's actually the vulva. The vagina is inside, and you don't need to allow soaps and all those things you're using to clean to get in there. So many of us actually love to clean ourselves. Someone like me, I enjoy cleaning myself. I like to clean. I like to smell fresh. So most times I get to think of what I'm going to use and the rest. But to the ladies out there, we have to be really careful so that we don't change the pH, of the down there region that we have. Because if we do, you just become susceptible to a lot of diseases that concerns, the female anatomy. That is why you don't need to tamper with that place at all. So now, talking about the vulva, how do you clean the vulva? Let me show you something like this. This is actually a vaginal soap. It actually says it deodorizes, protection, all day protection, and the rest. Yes, I'm one of those ladies that will go and get things like this to clean myself up. But let me tell you something. They are not necessary because they can actually harm you rather than do good for you. Like I said earlier, the vagina, shouldn't be washed. It is self-cleansing. It cleanses itself. So it doesn't need you to do the work for it at all. What you should rather do is pay attention to your vulva. Yes, that is the outer part, of your female anatomy. You should wash it. And how do you wash it? You wash it with warm water. Then if you have some unscented soap, yes, you can use it to wash. Clean. How do you clean? Lather your fingers with some water. The outside region of your vulva, it contains oil and sweat and all that. Some people say, oh, don't use soap to touch that area at all. Yes, we're talking about the vagina. Don't go there with soap. But when we talk about the vulva, go there with some soap because there's oil there, there's sweat there, and ordinary water cannot, remove oil and sometimes the smell of sweat. It's like washing plates without using liquid soap. You understand? Will the plate get clean? No, it won't be clean. That is why you need some soap, to wash that area. You're sweating there, there's oil there, you wash it, the vulva, you clean it, but make sure nothing goes into the vagina. That's what we're talking about now. That inner part of your vagina, nothing should go in there. It is self-cleansing. So after washing your vulva area, the in and out with, mild soap and water, use towel and dab it clean. That is how you should actually wash your vulva. Because a lot of ladies out there do not even know how to do this. I don't blame you. We're not taught all these things. Some of us, our mothers never called us and said, this is how you do it. But now I am telling you how you should do it. And you should also ask your doctors and gynecologists. I'm sure they will give you ways you can actually clean your vulva. So to my ladies out there, remember, mild soap, warm water, wash that region very well so that it smells good. I actually got a message on the School of Skin page of a lady telling me that, oh, she's always ashamed of, going down there with her partner. And I just told her, and which is what I'm going to tell all of you out there right now, is that make sure that area is clean. If you feel that it smells funny, go and see a gynecologist. In short, don't play with that area at all. Immediately you smell something foul that is not so pleasant to your nose, fishy, anyway, go and see a gynecologist. But you should remember that the vagina, your vulva, inside your vagina, everything, it has its own natural smell. Yes, you cannot remove that smell, that musky smell. It is there, and it even makes some people go crazy. Let me not even enter inside that part at all. But make sure you clean nicely, dab it with a towel, and that's that's basically it. And to everyone out there, do not forget to follow the School of Skin page on Instagram and subscribe to this YouTube page. I love you. Until next time. Bye.